A particular person that I was involved with and I found out that they cheated, I didn't wait. Why me? Me, I don't do those things.
You didn't want closure.
Closure is a scam. I just woke up one day, deleted pictures, deleted phone number. Then he texted me like 2 days later. Hi, baby. I'm like, this fool. Like, you don't realize that you're in pain until you actually have to sit through the pain. Because you're wondering, what did I do? Did I do something?
What hurts me is how much we think it's us with the problem. Because also I feel like I come from a school of thought where I think you can have soft life is not necessarily luxury. You know? Because people have made it like it's just luxury. I'm at the spa. Like soft life could be a stroll.
Thank you.
It could be for free.
And my younger self would be so shocked that people actually move in pain and anger and resentment and they bleed it on other people.
My name is Miss Bana.
You can call me Musinare.
And we are
Lowkey Loud.
Hi everybody. My name is Bana. Yeah, the church. First. The sun, it's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be alive and have endless conversation about things that are happening in our lives. Whilst we are listening to a church, make its noise, but it's okay. It's Good Friday, you know. Yeah. A moment for my hair.
So, hi.
Hi, girl.
Imagine we're here. We're doing it.
In the sun.
When did we promise we were dropping an episode?
We were supposed to start in December.
Yeah.
Things happen. Life happens actually. So.
Yeah, true.
And then we decided, let's try Jan. Then.
Yeah.
You had school. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's been like a scheduled thing, honestly. Scheduled life. You know the thing they say of like, when you get older, and then you're trying to keep up with your friends and all of that stuff. Yeah. But I think also it's been like a timing thing of like, when God says it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And we are shooting.
And it's so weird. The timing is just right. Like, I think mentally I've not been in that space.
Of like creating and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back from an impromptu break. But yeah, so we have a new segment that we want to be a form of like icebreaker.
Yeah.
We're calling it Say It Louder. And this is like a segment where you get to share. We'll be shooting bi-weekly. So in the 2 weeks that we've not been shooting, something that's been on your heart, something you couldn't wait to share with the podcast. That even before we start the topics for you, just like, before that, I need to talk about this. So it could be an unpopular opinion. It could be something that happened. It could be anything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mine, for this week is, as you're seeing we're shooting on Good Friday. So, there's a tragic event that happened, I think yesterday, that's Thursday, where a certain random crazy man went to a daycare center and killed a number of children, left wounds on some that did not pass on, and all of that stuff. And my say louder would be that such people deserve death. And I know some of you are going to come for me. Oh, justice system has to come to play. The law has to be implemented. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. I understand. I agree with you. Yeah. But some of this situation, but that's such a toxic statement to say, but like, like, I hear you, but I disregard whatever you've said. No, but in this instance, I feel like such people deserve to die. And we
need
should
to watch.
Thank you. We need to sit and watch, probably sip like some Don Julio shots. So it's coming from someone who drinks dawati in the bar, by the way, everywhere. But like, I don't understand why such a person should be living. And the thing that like beat my understanding was, I think I saw a tweet where someone said that when he was, I think, being arrested or before the police came or something like that, he said something like, Newe Munkuba, something like that. Like, translation, people who don't understand Luganda is, even if you beat me, we're still many out there. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, is it an organization, a cult? Yeah, like, also, what's the motive? Like, if you feel like you have so much anger inside, go and fight with some wild animals. There are bears to fight with.
These are innocent children. Like, how, now we're supposed to also keep having sex. Like, how can you have a child in such a world? Like, after seeing news like that, we can't. Yes, we can't. Like, no, me, I'm not bringing our child into a world where someone can just go to a daycare and just broad daylight and just kill innocent children.
It doesn't make sense, honestly. And for me, that's my say it louder. They should die. And we should watch.
For that reason.
I'm celibate.
If you're not yet, for that reason, join us. Because why? Because why?
It's not supposed to be a laughing moment, but man, you're making me laugh. No, but on a real, such people deserve to die.
Yeah.
I don't know if the death penalty is still on, or it was like removed or something. That's something I need to read about. But they should die. They deserve to die. Simple as that.
With those fancy head.
Not fancy, no. They deserve like pluck out the eye, pluck out the other eye, pluck out nails, pierce them.
Crucifixion. It's giving Good Friday.
In fact, Jesus died in honor. He deserves this. Him and his very many people, they deserve this honor.
So
put rapists in the same group, defilers.
Because also this is coming from the femicide in early beginning of the year, which was going mad.
Like, just kill those people, let them die. They shouldn't hatch other things out there.
They shouldn't be in jail enjoying our taxes. We are feeding them.
Because that for sure is for free.
We're clothing them.
Thank you. That yellow uniform comes from our taxes. No, but on a real, you should just die.
I hear that.
Yeah. Well, what's yours?
So mine is a bit far off. But definitely a reality that we are living. I feel like we're both in our 20s, and guys, being in your 20s is wild. It's like being in a maze with no manual, and like I don't know, like you just don't know where you're heading, but sometimes it makes sense. Then you're like, oh my god, this was all part of the plan. Then, you're figuring out so much. So I feel like, but at first when we had just started, it was like a song that would keep on like are we
when you're in your 20s, you will see.
Adapting,
guys, we are seeing.
Living alone. Like at first it was like a song, like, oh my god, guys, I'm always busy, but now it's like a reality.
Yeah.
Like to the point of I need more hours in my day. Like how am I not able to like have time to like talk to my friends, family? Yeah. Like it's chasing the bag thing. I think when you're chasing the bag and the degree at the same time.
Don't even tell me about adult. There's a reason why I haven't thought about adult education. Yeah. Like every time I want to do it, I'm like, am I really ready for it?
Thing, master's, PhD.
You're done.
I do not.
You don't want to be doctor. You don't want to be Dr. Tina.
You can keep your doctor there, and
like we leave the doctorate. To me, I like the sound of Dr. Bana. I know. Like,
I do, but like
the process.
I first need a break.
I don't know. Yeah, I get
like
you. I get
25 years. For me, I've had 10 years of school now, of uni. Guys, I'm tired.
What are you studying? Medicine and architecture courses that
for context, for guys, we'll get into that episode where I'll explain why I'm doing my third course. But
you know what?
We'll get into
we shall get into that.
But today we wanted to start off like light because you guys don't know who we are.
We also didn't say our name.
I don't think so. I think
Bana,
but probably not there. Yeah.
Bana is the name.
Yeah.
Princessa.
Yeah, and I'm Musinare, and I feel like you're going to get to know us literally as we get to introduce ourselves. But we are creatives. We are in our 20s. We are figuring this thing out, and we are born female. You've gotta be. You have to be sure.
We have gotten to the part of the world and life where we have to say, I was born female.
I was born female.
Crazy things are happening, man.
Yeah. But so this is like a light game where we're
get
do
to
a
know each other.
Rounds.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Okay. The first question is, what's something small that instantly makes your day better?
Oh, something small. Okay. I think small is like, I don't like the way small can like make something feel small. But I feel like for me, it's small in the sense of the act, but then the impact.
It's like
just
big.
Yeah. So I recently got into yoga and it's just
been,
guys, the calmness, cause before when I used to work out, I think but there's a way just with yoga, I'm able to be calm, meditate, think about my day, or if it's in the evening, just think about how my day went and just make plans and think about my life. So I've really been enjoying it on top of just even just physically feeling better, mentally and all that. So yeah, it's a very small thing, but it's definitely changed my day. What about you?
Mine is definitely music.
I like that.
And it's not as small as it sounds, but music does the trick for me.
Yeah.
If I'm angry, music. Sad, music. Happy, music. Music.
So the world has beaten me down, music.
Exactly.
Heartbreak,
different genres,
music.
all of those things. Music. I think music really is the trick for me. So yeah. Okay, next one. Are you the I'll be there in 5 minutes person, or are you the one waiting? Before we get into the answers for this question, on today's episode of I Will Be the One Waiting was represented by me. This madam kept me wait. And I sip your water.
And it sips water.
No, but anyway, are you the, I'll be waiting person, or I'll be there in 5 minutes?
I think I'm transitioning. I'm transitioning from the I'll be there in 5 minutes, trying to transition from the I'll be there in 5 minutes person to the waiting person. Because I really feel like, like today, obviously, I ran really late. Again, the adulting thing, you guys. Like, I think for me, I'm still trying to get a new balance. Also, with like every time something new adds up, now you have a new job. Now you have to add that into the mix and get into the old routine. Oh my goodness. So that's what this week has actually been for me. This week has been a week of like seeing, okay, this new position I have, can it work with the rest of my routine that I already have set up? So but I definitely want to be the person who's waiting because I feel like time is important.
Of course, time is important. I think I'm like both. But it depends on the event, function, whatever. There are days when I really keep time, then there are days when I don't. So
like I don't keep time for that. But if I say I'm coming at
it depends who I am with. I have a set of friends that also don't keep time. I don't keep time. So like, how recently I was watching one of Italian's podcast, The Life of a Party, and she said something about Ugandans being unprofessional, that you also end up being unprofessional like them.
Right.
This is not supposed to be an excuse, but like when you deal with people that don't keep time over a period of time, it becomes easy for you to also be like them. So I think it depends really. But in most cases, I'm not the one waiting. Cause I don't say I'm the one waiting. Yeah. I try really. I hope to do better in that section. Work in progress. Exactly.
We're babies. We're just in our 20s. You get it. Make sure. It is recording.
Next question. If your life was a movie, what genre would it be right now? Action, thriller.
Why?
We're in a fast-paced world. Everything is happening so fast. Multiple crises at the same time. While you have to find a way to find balance, be disciplined, have a routine, have structure, be organized, let's fast pause. Let's wait on that part. I would like to just wait it to that one. We left it to the Lord. Have healthy friendships, work, have a good career. Like there's a lot happening. Attend your friends' weddings, attend your friends' baby showers. You're losing friends. And by losing, I mean like dying. You're losing parents. And you're raising yourself. Yeah. You're losing relatives. You're raising yourself while raising your siblings, while raising your parents. The government is also the government. It's government.
In a country like Uganda.
The state of the economy is also... Inflation is...
The potholes. We need to start getting awards just for being a Ugandan.
The pothole. I read a headline yesterday. I think must have been from like the Observer that we breathe the dirtiest air. And I'm like, explains a lot. Because if we're breathing the dirtiest air and it's getting into our heads,
imagine.
Then
that's why these are our TikTok comments. Weird. As a country, that's why this is our output.
Like we are tired. So it's an action thriller. Things are happening.
I think honestly, it's also very action packed.
Yeah.
It's very fast paced. Everything is almost like do or die. It feels like if I don't do this thing, it's like everything is like a drug deal. It's like my heart is in the
Pablo Escobar type of thing.
Yeah. But then of course there's also, the calm moments before the storm. So I'd say, just like you, it's really action packed, but it's an adventure. Like, there's been so many things going on wrong in my life that I've just gotten to a point where I'm just like, another opportunity to learn something. Like, I've stopped seeing it as like a negative. It's just like, this is it. I'm becoming harder and becoming better.
But do you really want to just become harder all the time? I mean, I thought girlhood and womanhood sometimes requires you to be a little bit. That's going to be a topic for another day. The whole, you have to be soft as a woman. I've seen hard chick who has like 10 men.
Both firstborn. We're the only brothers, so it's going it's going to be interesting.
Anywho, next question.
The church has decided
that they want to sing louder. Guys, we're next to a church, and because it's Good Friday, they have like a service of sorts, I think. But anyway, whatever.
If you see us competing with them, just understand us.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is, I'm even laughing. Your most delusional belief about your life.
Okay, this one is really delulu. So for me, I feel like my most delusional belief is really about love. It's giving, like for me, I feel like, yes, I get up, I go on the internet, I watch the Manosphere documentary. Like, like there are things that are happening where you're just like, did I find love in this world? Like, no, not with all these bad things that are happening. But for me, I feel like my one deep sense of the Lulu that I've actually refused to let go. Like even when I get, guys, I've been heartbroken. We shall debrief. We have a long season. But like, I've just gone through experiences where I thought, now I've also become a mko. I'm going to just go and eat men's money and become a hard girl. I think for me, my delusion is, maybe me, I believe in love. I don't even know where it comes from. Like, not even like I believe in love. I know I've like gotten to a realistic part of it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a realistic love that will have fights and things like that, but it's a very, all those principles of love. It's patient, it's kind, it's what. So, in my delulu mind, I know it will not be magical. I know it's not like, there's one special person for me, but I feel like, I'm going to find love.
And you will.
We'll put this clip when I find love.
And you
Let's
will.
Put this clip.
What's my most delusional? What's my most delusional belief about my life? Is it strange to say that I don't have any?
You're realistic, mama.
Like, no, but being too realistic is also not a good thing.
It's not.
Because exactly. You live, you become too pessimistic.
Yeah.
Kauliakara, I'm realistic, pessimistic.
Go
I tell me that poet. No,
but you keep finding out things.
Yeah. But like, I'm really thinking. Yeah. And it's like, I can't think of one. Maybe I might think of one as we continue.
Is it like one, that people who have that delusional belief that they'll get rich? Or that
that one is not delusional. That one I know.
Yeah.
I'm finna have the money. Even now I'm not broke.
But I guess the fact that we are working actively too, that doesn't make it a delusion. Because I feel even the relationship thing, like it's something you actively work to it. That's what I'm saying. I wonder if that now makes it a delusional. But for me,
it shifts. It shifts. Because if you say delusion is like I'm living in like some sort of bubble. I don't think I have one. Yeah. Maybe I'm too realistic for my liking.
Bubble, but it is still, because for me, I feel like it's like that one thing that I could have easily just given up on. Okay. I'll find some, but it feels a bit delusional.
No, weird thing is, I believe in love, but for other people.
Hey.
Not for me. Hey. Like, and this is maybe this is one of the reasons why I'm a little too realistic. I think it's a sad thing because like most of my friends will tell me, Bana is still a girl, you're a family babe, and I'm like, what do you guys see? I do, but like,
a therapy session.
I don't know, but anyways.
But let's just So, wait, why are you running?
I'm trying to run away from that last thing, man.
So my question is, I would think that if you can see love for other people, then that makes it more believable. Like if it can happen for this person, it can happen for me.
Okay, yeah. You don't catch me a bit. Okay, I think I need to learn to believe it as well. Because I really see for other people. Like, I'm those people that will be encouraging my friends. Oh my God, you should do this. You and your person should do this. I am the queen of attending Mikolo.
Good.
You have a wedding lunch, as long as I can make it, I'll be there. Contributing. If you ask me to be your bridesmaid, then I can be able to support you in that way. I will. Like, and the one thing is, one thing about me is that I cherish my friends' milestones, big, small, everything, and the in between. So, you know what? You're right. if I can believe it for other people, I think I have
and
to
like
also
if
believe
you've
in myself.
attended all those weddings, just imagine what it will be like to give all those people the opportunity to do the same for you, like show up for you the way you've shown up for them.
I might not be delusional
to
about
work opportunity.
but one thing,
that's our opportunity to show us.
Guys, I'm just a traumatized lover girl. Like, and now I learn from this. That's the only issue. I'm a traumatized lover girl.
I am a traumatized, like I don't call myself a Delulu lover girl anymore. Because the caution I move with these days, you guys.
And it doesn't make it better that you're a firstborn and I'm a firstborn daughter. It doesn't. Cause you're always thinking, what if I'm in danger? What if I have to? Like you're always,
right.
You, one eye this side, up, down. So,
hey, I'm always waiting for the shoe to drop. Which side is it going to drop from?
That's so true.
Which side?
That is so true.
Crazy.
Anyway, may we find a way to when we are learning, man. We are learning and unlearning and all of that. Yeah. Okay.
Fire. Let me make sure we are still recording, but the church is on fire.
We are.
Yeah, we are 20 minutes in.
Oh, 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What's overrated in your opinion? We have soft life, relationships, hustle culture. Of the three, what is overrated in your opinion? Yeah. Soft life, relationships, hustle culture.
Relationships are also on that list.
Yes, girl, they are on that list.
Oh my god. Interesting.
I know.
Where should I go? But I think soft life.
I was going to say the same.
Honestly,
I was going to say
and I know you saw that episode I really want us to do. For me, it's something that hits so close to home. Especially because like I feel like we're going to have so many, hopefully, inshallah, so many young women watching this podcast. And for me, I would never want to mislead young women. Like
the pressure is unnecessary.
Right?
The pressure is unnecessary.
And when you see me, I work in social media. So when you get to the background of things, like these are just curated moments.
Yeah.
You're comparing your real life situation
to those particular moments.
Right?
That might just be a moment of like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but because also I feel like I come from a school of thought where I think you can have soft life is not necessarily luxury. You know? Because people have made it like it's just luxury. I'm at the spa. Like soft life could be a stroll.
Thank you.
It could be for free.
And I know some people are going to say, hey, more guys I feel like there's just unnecessary pressure on women.
Yeah.
Okay, even men, but we're speaking for women, yeah?
Yeah, that's what
to keep up appearances. To have a wig. I don't know, go to trips. Maintenance.
Going crazy.
Skincare. Like some of the things.
Can you imagine really designer items are now part of self-care?
You
what have they called it? Self-care. You guys know.
Self-love, self-care.
No, I think you can love yourself without going out of your budget. I think you
without
can
trying
love
to kill yourself
without doing things that are going to make you feel empty.
Because at the end of the day, there's nobody you're putting a show for. Like, this is your life.
Like, by the way, people don't care about your life like that. Everyone goes back to their house and everyone thinks that everyone cares about their life. It's a bubble, but in the actual sense, no one cares.
Okay, the people that care. The people that don't care. So like, if you're doing these things, it shouldn't be because I'm trying to impress a group of friends, I'm trying to impress a guy, I'm trying to impress, no.
Like, imagine I'm dating this girl just so that my friends can see.
I remember there's a time where some of my friends, I like to wear a lot of baggy clothes because one, I can pull them off. I can pull off both anyways. Two, they're comfortable. Three, I can afford to buy them. So,
I remember, you know how expensive baggy and big clothes are?
So, I remember one of my friends telling me, but you're a girl, you should be soft and what. I'm like, not every day I want to put on a dress and heels. No.
Sometimes I'm going downtown.
Sometimes I want to put on a baggy shirt, baggy jeans and sneakers. And that is just it. Like, you're really not doing, this is not a theater performance and someone is watching you and taking notes. Oh, the aside was backing. That's solely look quiet. Okay, now I'm getting into teaching English. But like, you get what I mean, yeah?
No, keep on me also on your point. Yeah. I feel like this femininity conversation, we're forgetting that there's versatility. Like there is when I'm going to town. I'm not going to modern waltz into town. But they will push you. Have you been
First of all, I hate people that walk slowly in town. Like move. I actually don't like people that don't have a sense of urgency. Like why are you?
I don't know if you watch all these feminine things, they're like, slow down. And I get it. Some of us actually, we need to slow down. True. Some of us, I knock things every day. Like I need to actually slow down. But I feel like people are understanding soft life in like one frame. It can be versatile. Like it can be, You know, it doesn't have to be that fancy and glamorous.
It's not
and,
exactly.
You know?
It's not always
it's
foundation
not.
and concealer. Sometimes it's just Vaseline and you go home.
Sometimes it's just chizigo.
You get.
And you
get. Sometimes it's not wigs. Sometimes it's just natural hair. But natural hair is expensive. That will be that's one of the things I really want to talk about. Debunking the thing that natural hair is cheap.
There's some things we need to get into. I've been seeing people saying people who wear wigs hate themselves. Guys, we'll get into this in a different episode.
Yeah, next question. Let's see. A red flag you ignored because the person was fine.
Guys, where do I start?
First of all, I'd like to say it's important to be loved at home. And I will not explain further.
I pause a moment of silence.
I will not explain further. Please answer.
For me, I feel like, honestly, I'm a visual person. Like, even what I do for work is very visual. I look at people and lighting and, so honestly, let's start with, I'm very visual about even the person that I want. But I've also learned that you have to be, you know, even as you're considering, you have to be alert. You have to be awake.
Yes.
And I think for me now, going back to probably the thing that I've ignored, because they were fine, I think it's very dumb. And maybe I'll just say it so that someone who's young out there, and I feel like it's the commonest, but it's like promiscuity. Like, that's a literal red flag.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, but like ignore
But like ignore that.
Okay, no, like someone having that kind of past. That's the kind of past that they have. But because they were fine, in my head I was like, he will change for me. Because he said, I will change for you. So even you see, if someone who does
believing a Kampala man is very detrimental to your health.
You see now, if a short man who is not my type can stand there and tell me I know his past, I'd be like, don't lie to me.
Yeah.
But now because the person in front of you is also looking, you know, very appetizing, you're like, that's just your past.
Right?
That's just your past.
Yes, but your past doesn't determine who you are.
Guys know your past. His past definitely determines who he is. So for me, I feel like I ignored that. You know him, the fine man I was with.
Yeah.
But that is definitely what it was. Like for me, I was in this vibe of like, he can change for me. He has said he will change for you. He has said he's on a what do I call it? He's on a
self-discovery
development journey. He conveys self-growth.
Self-growth.
He was on a self-growth journey.
I'm not, you know, usually they say that thing of, I'm not really where I want to be in life.
But yeah, so for me, I think the past, promiscuity, but in the sense of his past, who he was.
Let me see. A red flag I ignored because the person was fine. First of all the people that I've dated were fine. All of them.
For context, guys.
Yeah, all of them. Let's see. They were a terrible communicator. Let me explain. Because I have one of my toxic traits is that I'm an avoidant. I never used to be, but I've grown to be an avoidant. It's something I'm trying my best to unlearn, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So when I was with that person, I kept thinking, actually 2 people had the same, because now that I'm older and I'm single and I'm enjoying my singlehood and all of that, I am seeing the patterns. There are things that I accepted. Yeah, there are things that I let slide because
there is a way. Those things of a book by the cover.
Yeah.
Like, you can pick a boring book just because the cover looks so good.
Exactly. So I think they would, you know, those people who like you go 4 days without talking to them. And then because I'm also that person.
You think Mr. Promiscuity was the communicator?
No, okay, that's double problem. But yeah, it would go like 4 days without talking.
Yeah.
And because I was also growing into that person, it became normal. That now, when I meet people and I have a friend, a very close friend of mine, he's one of those people that are teaching me or are helping me learn that uncomfortable conversations are good. Because I will just ignore you and move on. There's a particular person that I was involved with and I found out that they cheated. I didn't wait. Why me? I don't do those things.
You didn't want closure.
Closure is a scam. I just woke up one day, deleted pictures, deleted phone number. Like,
he didn't even know what was going on.
Then he texted me like 2 days later. Hi, baby. I'm like, this fool. This man. Anyways. But yeah, I think that was it. Like, I didn't pay attention. And you know, the thing about communication and like ghosting, because I've also been ghosted before.
Guys, we need a whole episode on that one.
It's very, like, you don't realize that you're in pain until you actually have to sit through the pain. Because you're wondering, what did I do? Did I do something?
What hurts me is how much we think it's us with the problem in that moment.
I think that would be communication.
Nice.
Honestly,
nice
that.
Okay. Make sure we are.
Wanted to just communicate to this.
Oh, you've communicated, then you open our questions. Nakawa?
Someone I said they have 12 hours to learn how to zip. Yes. Ask me already done. I don't know about you.
But since I can't zip, let me just do what I know. Then it was Sikulimba.
Oh my God. Listen.
I did.
Where was that? Learning.
Okay.
I like how you all have like the septum, the smiley.
Someone is a bad influence.
Me, I can't even bother. Oh, you also have this, come on.
We are still going. The next one is this one.
Are you serious? What kind of pain tolerance you guys have?
You discover from there. Remember, not have like multiple piercings at once. But you stopped on 2 only.
Only 2 on the ears, and that's it.
Looking for 4.
Charlie,
Alright.
You finished?
Yeah. What's something? Okay. We're back, guys. Okay, so what's something you're gatekeeping?
Like I said, myself. I'm gatekeeping myself.
Why? Why do you feel the need?
And I know you're going to say, but you're outside and they're seeing you. I allow very people to get to me. Okay, anyway,
Thank you for blessing us with your presence today.
Hello. Anyways, I think it's because I don't like everyone experiencing my energy. I actually don't think everyone should experience who you are as a person. I feel like there should be some sort of boundaries. Like, you can't be everywhere, every time.
Giving of yourself too much.
Yeah, like I used to be that person. I used to overextend myself too much.
Yeah.
Until I got to a point and I said, but nah, this is not worth it. Nobody, like I said, you're not performing for anybody. So I think that I'm gatekeeping myself. Yeah.
I hear you.
What are you gatekeeping?
Honestly, when I first saw the question, I was thinking about something shallow.
Yeah.
Maybe like an item or something, though I don't feel like I feel the need to gatekeep things like that. But now that you've talked about that, I feel like starting from this year, if before I was giving you and you're like, no, we're not aware. Come memo.
Prepare yourself.
I feel like now I'm actually gatekeeping my energy. Like same thing as you almost. I feel like before, I am a good person to be around. And sometimes I let people who are not worthy, people who don't deserve it, feed off that energy that, hey, you have so much love to give. You have so much,
Then they end up draining you.
And then they end up draining you. So I like that.
I think it also comes with age. Like, I think when you're younger, if you learned to detach earlier, good for you. But if you're the kind of person that maybe grew up in a home of love or grew with love, or you have a lot of love to give, like me. Anyway, no, but like if you grew up in love or you have a lot of love to give, you find it easier to extend yourself until you get to a point where you're just tired. You're like, nah.
It's just going thin. Like,
it keeps out. Exactly. So you get to a point where you're like, let's wrap this shit up and just, nah. Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I think just put over your cassetting. Over it's like on 2 seconds.
Let it calm down also. I keep forgetting. Useless.
What's something you'll defend even if you're wrong? You go first, sweetie. All you. It's all you.
That's something I'll defend even if I'm wrong. Okay, I think I have it. Violence sometimes is the answer. Like, sometimes slap that person back. Sometimes be condescending. Sometimes be toxic. Because people know what they're doing. You see, okay, all the Bible, for people that read the Bible or at least have some knowledge of the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know which book it is. I think New Testament or something. Turn the other cheek, and that's something about.
You're supposed to take it all in.
Like, if someone slaps you on the right, turn the left. Brother, if someone slaps you on the right, slap them back. And I'm a very peaceful person, by the way. I don't believe in violence, but I think sometimes we need to beat people. People know what they're doing. Sometimes throw that stone at that person. Like you see how I said that man who killed the kids deserves death?
Oh, by the way, it's very related to our icebreaker.
Sometimes violence is the answer, actually. Yeah, sometimes being peaceful and being the bigger person, ew to that, fight back. Yeah, I think that's the one, yeah. Yours?
I think about if I have one, what's something I would defend even if it was wrong? I think for me, by the time I'm defending it, clearly for me, it's not wrong.
Okay.
I feel like
fair enough.
That's like the beginning, but I don't think I can say what it is. But I think it becomes things that are illegal. We're going to get arrested. But yeah. That's the thing that I would defend.
Jail does not cook the food I like, madam.
I guess in a simple way, let me say that I believe that we should never bring children in a world without preparing them for that kind of world. Do you get? So if you got it, you got it. In short, me, I'm like, if you say it is wrong, it is okay. But me, I would defend it. I would defend it, especially in circumstances where there's been rape, we've seen people men are sleeping with children every day, by the way.
That's something I don't understand, man. Like, so for me, honestly, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, at what point do you conceptualize in your head that this is a child and I'm attracted to them? I am sexually attracted to a child. It doesn't even make sense when I say it out in my mouth. Like, it does not.
Yeah.
I don't get what people really are sick in the head, because I don't get at what point you think, oh, that's a 2-year-old. Let me, how, bruh? How?
Like, of all the
anyway,
women,
violence.
We even have
like, if you can't handle whatever, just go castrate that thing off. Maybe it's the one causing you to see it.
Okay, this one is a bit deep.
Yeah.
What does feeling safe look like for you now?
Tough. Feeling safe looks like affordability. Feeling safe looks like enjoying solitude. Feeling safe looks like sharing laughter with people I'm comfortable with.
Right. Yeah.
Feeling safe looks like family love.
Hey, mama. Yeah. I feel think, like for me right now, safe, I think it's something I've definitely been thinking about a lot, especially when it comes to love. And we keep going back to love, but
family love, not those things that she's talking about.
No, me, Eros love. Yeah. But I think for me, it's been feeling safe is, first of all, like you said, being able to be yourself. I feel like I live in a world where I wear a mask outside every day.
Yeah.
So right now, being safe means that when I come home, I can remove that mask.
Yeah.
Without worrying about, what you're going to
feel things, something or
Yeah, but being safe is also, it's my nervous system. It's feeling calm. It's literally also in the actual, because we're in a world where they're killing women. So I feel like it's been a lot of following my intuition. Like, my body tells me whether this is something that, we should go on with or what. But I think being safe it also feels like actually being loved.
True.
Like, being loved for just being you.
True. That's why I always say there is love at home. Like, mad. Every time a nigga, sorry for my language, a man wants to be funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't even deal with this because there's love at home, like mad.
Why am I struggling?
Like mad. Like you cannot catch me dealing with that nonsense. I think that's one of the, it also gives you like some sort of arrogance. Arrogance is not a good thing, but it just kind of gives you that, yeah? So.
And I feel like, I think that's the one thing I want to give my children. I want to give my children that arrogance of no one can
you
actually
think about having children.
Guys, things have changed.
That's surprising. I don't, actually. I could change my mind, maybe, but at the moment, I love them.
We're going to insert this clip on her baby shower of her 5th born. We'll put it.
Yes, 5th is a lot, my friend. 5th is a lot. No, I don't know. I think right now.
Yeah, no, not now.
It's like a struggle between, I don't mind having them, and I really don't want them.
Yeah.
Or is it possible for them to come without pregnancy?
Oh no, pregnancy is the hard
part. Or is it possible to just do surrogate? Like, I think it's all part of growing, really.
We are considering surrogacy. We are. For sure we are.
Okay, see? I think I just have so many, things regarding child, but mind you, I love children. I have no problem with children. I teach children. Teenagers, but they're still children anyways. But I think about it and it's like, do I really want that right now? But a person's mind is always changing. Yeah, so who knows? I could be saying something different maybe like a year from now. Yeah.
No, I feel like that because also me, it's not something I've always wanted. Yeah. I feel like first of all, when you grow up in a space where your childhood shapes a lot of who you are as an adult. And when your childhood is a bit chaotic, you come into the world just scared and then you're almost like, do I have what it takes to actually mother a child? Take care of a person. Yeah. And for me, I feel like me changing my mind came from, again, we went back to that past thing of believing in love, because for me, having children has always been attached to the human being I'm having them with. Because unfortunately, I know people say, hey, you never know, you'll become a single mother. Me, it's not my dream. Especially, I just want to give my child that. Like, you see both your parents at breakfast.
I think nobody ever dreams of being a single mother. Yeah, such circumstances happen. So for sure. Either you meet someone and they turn out to be a deadbeat, or your person dies, or things happen really. If anyone is out there and they're like, oh, I'm choosing to be one, they have their reasons. Because you know, women this day.
Now we're now in an era.
Yeah, everyone can just really decide. Serious. Like, but like ideally, I also wouldn't want to be one. Yeah. I wouldn't be in a place where I choose. Yeah. It would have to be maybe like one bad circumstance. But at the moment, my legs are.
But for me, I feel like even if you're single, as in you're not partnered with the father, if you're co-parenting, you're not a single mother. Like, your child still has a dad.
If you're co-parenting and the man is doing his job.
Exactly. Like in that state. That's why.
Because you can be co-parenting, but you're actually parenting alone. The co is silent.
The co is silent.
Exactly.
So I feel like,
I think it's like if both of you are putting in the work to make sure that this child has a safe upbringing emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, financially, all of those things, then it goes beyond just that. But if you're doing it alone, you can't say you're co-parenting. You can't say you're parenting in the first place.
For me, that's just my thing. I do not want to parent alone, because the truth is, when someone grows with one parent, I know we want to say, yes, things happen, and things happen.
But it does something to you.
It does too much to you. I've just seen how it affects women and men so differently. It really affects the way you relate, men and women.
Yeah, it does.
But we need to move on to should you pick actually some more?
Okay. Let's see. Okay. What's one boundary you'll never break again?
Boundary.
Mm-hmm. I have like 3, but we are saying only 1 today.
Boundary. I think for me, it's new. It's not, so new. It's something that I had explored for a while, but then you get back into the ways of the world. I think for me, my new boundary it's just as simple as we are not having sex before we are married. Like, that's my boundary right now. Like, it's just as simple as that. Like, I'm just
have the
sex with my husband. That's it.
Okay, it's pretty much the same. I wasn't gonna say that, but that's also my rule at the moment. My other one would be, I'm not letting things slide anymore. I used to be that person. In friendships, you said something, microaggression, and then
again we are scared of confrontation.
Yeah. If I start to smell confrontation,
how will I start?
But like, that's the one boundary I'm never breaking again. I'm not letting things slide. You will hear what I have to say. And we shall have it as an amicable conversation as grown-ups. No shouting, no nothing, but you'll hear what I have to say. Because I realize for you to have healthy relationships, friendships, all of that, you have to have uncomfortable conversation.
True.
So,
true. Do you understand the love of your life? He's behind a lot of uncomfortable
you can't keep running away. I think that's a boundary I'm never breaking again. Like, we shall have to see, because there are friendships I've lost, and like, some of them I'm glad I did. Or I don't know what the other person thinks, but me, I'm glad I did. Like, that season ended and that's it. Yeah. But then after it ended, like, you sit there and you're like, oh, the time that this person said this, time this person said this was mean. But I didn't pay attention because I was like, they're just like that. Or maybe I could have said something mean to them as well. Yeah. And I, maybe unconsciously, and I also didn't notice that it was. So.
Yeah. The church getting on fire.
The church has said that you shall hear our things by force, by fire.
Hope we are audible. If this episode is not audible, cry.
Let me see.
Next.
I'm trying to look for something.
Did we finish the fun ones down?
They're the ones I'm looking through, 5? Actually.
I don't know if we did.
Okay. If your younger self met you now, what would shock her? Hannah is behind the camera and she laughed.
I feel like, first of all, right now, my younger self was a very scared little girl. Like, I think expression was like my biggest, like, it's the thing that I just could not do. And now to even have a podcast, like, let's start there. Like, I'm seated in expression. If this is expression, now I'm sitting in it. Yeah. So for her, first of all, should be shocked that, oh my God, she's like this confident girl that has these things she's doing and she can express herself, but she can also stand up for herself. Because I feel like, people used to do things and say things and I'll keep quiet, but right now I'm on that space where I'm just like, if it's going to keep me up at night, what you said about me, I will address it. I will. What about you?
Let me see. What would my younger self be so shocked about?
Yeah.
My younger self would be so shocked that people actually move in pain and anger and resentment and they bleed it on other people. Because like just related to what you said a few minutes back, our childhood shapes a lot of who we are and our experiences and all of that.
Yeah.
And I've grown up in love. I've grown up experiencing love. Yeah. So now that if you brought younger Ban and told her this is what the world looks like, she would be in shock. She'd be like, this is ugly.
Because you were protected.
Exactly. There's like too many deaths. There's too many angry people.
The
violence is crazy. And I said that some parties have violence, but those are the extremes. Yeah. So she would really be shocked at how people move without empathy, without love, in anger, in resentment. Like, she'd be very surprised.
She might be like, this is where we were headed.
Yeah, she's like, she should probably say, I wish I just stayed
young,
Cause it smells dark in here. Yeah. I think she would really be shocked by that so much.
Yeah.
Let's see. I feel like we've gone so deep now. So how do
we,
can we do like one more and then maybe close?
Do one more and then close. I have a closing question. So you do like one more then.
Okay, the last one.
How many minutes are we on?
The last one.
17:50.
Oh, okay. That's actually.
These days are getting louder.
And louder.
Okay. When was the last time you felt genuinely proud of yourself?
Proud?
Yeah.
Yesterday, every day.
Honestly, same.
Of late, no, I've been feeling proud of myself like a lot lately.
Yeah.
Especially this week. Like I said, it's been a transition-ish
Yeah.
week. Yeah, I feel like doing it. I'm doing the thing. I said I would go back to school and I'm doing it. I'm now in my final year.
Yeah.
So I've been feeling proud about that, keeping up with that. And yeah, but I'm also proud of myself in different ways. Like we said, being able to walk away from things where before I feel like I would have sat in them longer.
Yeah.
Try to decide, but these days the one thing I don't have an issue with is leaving. Like I will leave anytime, even at night, even on the day in the wedding gown, I will leave.
I always tell my friends I'm a lover and I'm also a leaver.
A leaver.
There is no in between. It's either I'm there or I'm not there. So I get you. So let me see. When was the last time I felt genuinely proud of myself?
Yeah.
I haven't been feeling like that, to be honest, for a while now. I've been feeling like I'm just in a slump. I don't know what I'm doing. So I think I have it.
Yeah.
I happen to have a TikTok account that I never used to pay. Yeah, I never used to pay attention to. I started singing. I think there's like 2 videos there. I think me taking the initiative to sing again, because I got to a point where I felt like my voice wasn't good enough. And you know how your friends hear you sing and they're like, oh my God, vocal range. And I'm like, ew, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
But this year I've chosen to take chances on myself. Even doing this is taking a chance on myself.
Right.
So I'd say trying to fight back my imposter syndrome and anxiety.
Right.
I think yeah. That would
no, but I feel you, especially when you say about like, I don't know if it's because we're living in a world of social media.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you didn't see all these vocal coaches on TikTok, all this, it's like you almost get into yourself, even with just creating. I feel like even same as you, I've just creating on TikTok has always been something that I'm just scared of. Because
what's something women are told to accept that you completely reject?
That we are to be chosen. Chosen.
You're shaking sabons with very expensive drinks.
Again, back to the soft femininity place where we started.
You're shaking sabons.
With expensive Don Julio.
With expensive, I don't drink anymore. With expensive dawas. Anyway, you really are shaking.
No. For me, I feel like the idea that, we're supposed to just sit and wait. Then from the ones who come and choose you, you decide. I feel like, no, as women, like, we have way more, like, autonomy than we think. Like, we have more, like, a bigger role to play in, like, actually finding a partner. It's not just someone comes and then you know. And yes, I know, don't be too aggressive. Personally, I mean, I would not, like, approach a man, but there are ways to and especially if it's mutual, like, there are ways to still stay in your family, but still, give off a little, it could be a hair twirl, it could be,
a hair twirl is clear.
Not a hair flip. the oldest, whatever in the book. Yeah. But whatever it gives me, I feel like we definitely have a role to play. Whether it's also you being on your guard and on, like, being very cautious again, like we said, your eyes wide open. Yeah. Because people are wearing rose tinted glasses out here. So you have to stand on your ground and actually be, like, very strict regime. If you need to have a list down and be very strict regime. Of course, with you yourself being the first person who's also working on yourself to be able to deserve that person.
Yeah, true. But I think for me it would be beauty standards. For me it would be beauty standards because we all can't be the same font of woman. We all can't be light skinned.
With wig.
It's not wig for me. We all can't be the same font. We all can't be the same size, the same shape, the same height. There's a reason why the same dress, the same, like we said, femininity has to be versatile. And I also believe beauty should be versatile. Yeah. So I feel like that's one thing I've refused to accept. There are people that are body beautiful. There are people that are what's the Earth girl? Beautiful, earthy. People that are soft girl, mania clean. There are so many. Then there's then there are those that are masculine, like myself.
But also you can be everything.
You can be everything. Labels really don't help. So beauty standards just, as you have your nails done. If you don't have them, like for example, I remember I saw someone saying, if you don't have your nails done, you're not clean as a woman. I'm like, why do you? I saw that on Twitter. Clean. I said, what do you mean by you're not clean? You actually don't like.
Longer nails are cleaner than having your short manicured nails.
Child.
Because now we need to go back to biology, science class. Like,
let me
there
tell
are
you,
some things that have made
people
us
think that having these natural nails,
like now that's not clean.
That's not a clean girl.
Because I understand
it's not giving body.
Natural dirty nails. I understand that. But guys, long nails.
People would rather see you with gel builder, like there's nothing wrong with it, but like it's okay to also have your natural nails. It's okay to have a normal bare face. It's okay to have natural hair out. It's like, I really have a problem with beauty standards.
The face bit chicks can relate. We have an era of women who can't get in front of a camera
without a face bit. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to use a filter, use it because you're just having fun. Like, this one, I'm playing around. Not every single time.
It's not your identity. Talking to someone. Now we don't know what you look like underneath there.
Like, I don't want to meet you. And then it's like, we used to have a girl in campus, I think.
Yeah.
She'd come to school with makeup every single day. And by every single day, I mean, I remember the time I asked her, I'm like, so what time do you wake up? And it was like a genuine concern, not even to be, not to be shady or anything. Yeah. Like every single day.
Full beat.
She's like, I wake up at 5 a.m. full glam, proper. I wake up at 5 a.m. I do my beat what? Then this one time I saw her without makeup and I couldn't recognize her.
And it's very true. No, for me, a lot. First of all, let's start with the fact that with makeup and the wig, everyone looks the same. Let's start there. If you were looking for, I want to stand out, that's not it. The birthday shoots, the what with that wig, and you all look the same.
Something about birthday makeup.
You all look the same. Even the weddings, every bride now looks the same. I'm sorry.
You know, I was telling someone, I'm going to be those brides that do not have a wig. Shout out to those that do wigs. I have nothing against it. Me as me, I will be that bride that probably pulls up with locks or like braids and they are styled and
But when did we reach here? Remember growing up, bridal hair was natural, actual hair. Growing up, that's what I remember.
Well, not everyone has the luxury of having natural hair. Even those who have it, some of them actually have a hatred for their natural hair.
But now you see it's no longer, it's like a requisite. Like even someone with amazing long hair, you see them putting on a wig on their wedding day.
Yeah, I hate the lace because some people do it wrongly.
And for me now, that's the most annoying part. Because by the way,
like some people look good, they let their wigs proper. Then others, it's like they've just got another thing with paper and just.
No, me, I'll be honest. Like I don't hate women who wear wigs. But for me, I stand on this hill. I know there was a question in there. What's a hill that you die on? The one hill I'll die on is if you can't afford a real human hair wig. Like, just to get goddess braids.
Synthetic
Imagine you can leave it. Imagine you can just leave it.
That's the thing I was telling you that it's overrated. The soft life thing is overrated. Like everyone wants to do too much and yet they can't even afford it. Like if you can have your nice braids, whatever you can, because also braids these days, the price of braids is getting out of hand.
Did I see? No, because I haven't been in that world for a while.
We are sorry.
Now 200,000 to get braids.
It depends on the type of braids, but also I think it depends where you go.
Yeah.
Because you can have braids of 150k, you can have braids of 100k.
You can also go to Mama Nachi
and you get your braids of 80k. How do you say?
Braids used to be 20k, 3k per puff.
30.
How did we get here?
I really have a problem with beauty standards. Like, we really can't be the same
because being a woman
person.
right now is too expensive. Maintenance list?
Let me tell you. Go to the spa.
Waxing?
Wax. If you're not waxing, Simanya, I've now seen tweezing.
What is this?
Microblading. Lasering.
Oh, guys.
There's just so many. Then,
skincare routine. Tonana.
Beauty standards are too many. Beauty standards are just unnecessarily too many. Like if you're petite, you're beautiful. If you're thick, I don't really care, man. No one affords my life for me, so nobody can tell me nothing. Really, beauty standards are just too much. They're unnecessary. That's the one thing I refuse to accept. Because if I'm going to just be in one bracket, be a soft girl, nah.
No, and it's like, it's as if uniform. We left school when we were wearing uniform, saying we've come out here to be ourselves.
And now we are all
came out here to wear uniform again.
All of us, same fonts.
Same hairstyle, same everything,
it's just,
really.
I mean, there are things that you can't avoid.
Yeah.
Like, maybe like fashion trends. But I feel like you also can avoid them. Because if you're a stylish person.
You can add your personality.
Yes, if you're a stylish person, you can add authenticity to what you wear. It doesn't have to be, it's like the time when remember those, is it filler belts were out? The ones that used to swing? I hated those belts with a passion. I know them. They were like tiny and then it swings.
It swings. Okay, I think so. Were they colorful?
As if,
I think so.
I hated them so much. And I was like, this is not something I'll ever put on my body. Like everyone can be unique. As long as you're okay, Kale, you're presentable.
Yeah.
I don't see why we should all have the same
we should all look the same.
Yeah.
Because even the wigs, there's that like one bust down that everyone wants. Then there's that one, like everyone wants the exact same thing. Like, okay, even if you're doing wigs, you go for the curly over, go for something else.
Yeah.
You can't all do the same wig, the same guy.
Tina is not pleased
with how you guys are doing. I hate it. Every time I see a girl with a sleeping wig, I feel so bad. Like I genuinely feel really bad.
I think the other one that I don't like, and still on beauty standards and the whole soft femininity thing, is putting your edges through the most with gel, like every single time. Laying your hair, baby hair, whatever. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
There's this thing where, like the ponytails, where they put a lot of gel.
Ponytail.
And then the next thing
that has also become a uniform.
You're losing your edge. And then you start crying, you guys, I lost my edges. I'm like, but you are putting yourself through this thing.
That, yeah. And then after, like guys, my
like you are putting yourself through.
But I think like as women also, I think part of the things that I would like to share on this podcast, I want us to be more educated about, first of all, the things we put on our bodies.
Yeah.
Like, don't just be going to do your nails actually understand what kind of chemicals are getting into my body. What kind of makeup, what's going on my skin.
The biologist is talking.
I'm sorry, don't just go far. Now we are doing over Fenty lip. I don't even know those things.
There's so many. Have you seen lip gloss advanced? Like you find that your upper lip is.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like there are things that we are over mutating ourselves as women, and it's not necessary.
Yeah.
It's
all
really
this just to look a certain way. And if it's not for you, swear it better be for you.
Let me tell you. Like if you want to do makeup, do it because it's for you, not because I'm trying to show people that
I want John from down the block.
Some of you be looking like ghosts. That's a topic for us,
guys.
Anyway, I think we're up to
Yeah. So my last question, which actually is really same thing. It's really kind of like what your hopes and your dreams and what do you look forward to? No, in terms of the podcast. The podcast with Lowkey Loud. Come back. Come back, yeah. So with Lowkey Loud, where do you see us going? Where do you hope we are headed to? But also, what are you hoping to gain from this journey?
One of my prayers has been visibility because, like I said, I'm a creative who has been in a funk for so long, but I decided to get out. So I think one, I'm hoping for visibility. Two, I am hoping for a better way to express myself.
Right.
Like Tina said, living in expression. So that's something I want to see for myself. Yeah. 3, I think I would hope to see which kind of opportunities are going to be open because of the podcast. I'm someone who loves to use my voice. So I don't mind being on bigger stages and hosting events and speaking.
Yeah.
And being a brand model, voice overing.
You have so many talents.
Right. I really do.
MC,
I really do. Yeah, I really do.
Actually, we're now open for gigs.
Thank you. I can MC already.
Thank you.
I can also sing. I will give you an acapella another time. But I can also sing. So yeah, I think the kind of thing of like myself going, visibility like I already mentioned, and then what I'm ready to see which opportunities this is going to open us for. Yeah.
I love it. No, same. Like I'm very excited. Like we said, there are not very many young women in this space. Men are thriving in the podcasting space, and we love that for you guys. Yeah. Some of your friends of the pod, but like, I think I'm excited to see how we can grow, but also to see like, I feel like we both have like very unique perspectives on life, which is something that I heavily considered so I'm excited to see how we actually like do this podcasting thing, because I feel like we're going to do it in our own way. So I'm excited to watch that kind of like unfold, and guys, all we can say is just subscribe. You're in for a ride. Kubanga.
You're going to enjoy our random up. We shall piss you off. We shall make you laugh.
Yeah.
We might make you cry, maybe.
Hopefully.
But
I love making people
cry. The whole shebang.
Yeah. But otherwise, we're going to attach our socials. I think we'll keep using OnTap socials for
now. OnTap socials, of course.
Yeah, so you can find us at OnTap UG. That's our channel. You'll be able we're going to put a little playlist for Lowkey Loud where you can go and watch all the episodes. Yeah. And then we're also going to attach our personal socials. Help us grow, because when we grow, the podcast grows. Okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but for me, I think that's it. I look forward to next time, which will be better, because now we'll jump right into business.
You get what I'm saying?
And guys,
this was more of like first get an idea of who we are, how yappy we are, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you mentioned socials. I think I can say TikTok, Miss Bana 98. There's an underscore between Miss and Bana. So 98. IG pretty much the same name.
I'll attach.
I think X the same name. Miss Bana 98 everywhere. Yeah.
I think I'll attach. I'll also make sure I'll put our links on this every episode. But yeah, guys.
Or maybe let me add. I want to move to Substack.
Banana.
It has moved.
Low batch.
It's okay.
Low batch shit, but it has continued shooting.
Yeah. I think I was gonna add that I'm trying to also get back into writing. Yeah. So when that is ready for everyone else to read, I will share the link.
For you to get back into that. She's really an amazing writer, guys. If you want multi-potentialite people, or you're trying to learn how to balance that, I feel like this is the perfect podcast. But I think for us, we are done. Should we do our bye? Cheers?
Yes.
Guys, bye.